service. So that means we do not just graphic design, websites, we also do video, branding, and rebranding. And what that means is that we can take a company and make them a little better, more snazzy. So without further ado, I guess I should let you guys introduce yourself. How about you?
I'm Shannon.
Shannon. Actually, when we go down, can you mind putting your name, first and last name, on the sheet? And where are you from, Shannon?
Like,
Around here?
like I'm Maryland, I guess.
Maryland. Okay. And what's your background? What are you learning so far? I heard you guys are the web heads. Yeah? HTML, CSS, Dreamweaver?
Yes.
Photoshop. How about you, Shan? What programs have you worked with?
Dreamweaver and like all basically all the stuff that we work in and web design.
Okay.
That.
Good. And your name?
Maryland.
Mary? And how about you? What's your...
I've done websites and a little bit of Dreamweaver, and last year I did Photoshop, so
Okay.
I did Photoshop a little bit.
Yeah? You tried Illustrator?
I tried that for like maybe a week.
Yeah?
I'm not really that good at it.
Okay, no problem. No problem. How about you?
My name is Julius. I mostly did HTML and CSS along with Dreamweaver, and that's most of what I did last year.
Cool. That's awesome. And you?
My name is John, and this is my first year learning HTML and CSS.
Okay. Alright, so it sounds like you're just what do you guys like design? Anyone like to design logos before or mess around in Photoshop? A little bit? Okay. I'm just trying to get a feel what you guys want to do. I can show you some of the stuff that I've done. So here is my website, and so our goal is to bring out the human perspective in a business. And these are our videos, and basically what we do is we go out and we film. Most of our work is filming, and we go out and we kind of understand the business model, the business background, who's behind the business, and bring out that human aspect into business video. Because most of the time when we see like a car product, or you see the car and how cool and how slick it is, but you don't really get to know why it's been created that way, who created it, what's the story behind it, right? So that's our take, is bringing the story out of a product into a video. I can show you one in a little bit, but let me show you my process. And this process will probably help you out too in your web design process as well. It worked out really well for me. Let's see. Here we go. It's called the creative flow. And what I do in my creative flow, we have 4 processes. We have discover, create, refine, and deliver. So in discover, so let's talk website. Discover, we have to figure out what platform, what technology we're going to build for this company. Is it going to be WordPress? Is it going to be straight up HTML, CSS? Is it going to be Joomla? All these different programs we got to figure out from the beginning. And we got to figure out from the design aspect what look and feel does the business want. Let's say, for example, let's see, what's a good example of let's say a pencil. Was it Oreo? Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
So we go on the website, and let's say they don't have a website, and we just go and buy that box. It looks like they have 2 color schemes. So they have blue and the yellow. So we got to make sure we bring blue and yellow out into the website because that's their brand, right? So in discovery, we figured that out. We figured out the color schemes. We figured out the platform and technology, and as well, we do research on their competitors. Who else is making pencils? Because we want to be better. We want to make sure we're different. Make sure we're doing something that's not the same as everyone else. So after that's done, that's the biggest part. It's really defining the story. You're figuring out, even if it's a website, there's a story behind a website, believe it or not. So when you're creating and designing, you're just, through your research, it points you to a more narrow direction of the end product.